Men music.
Shawty says she no come for the money, oh. She come for the body, oh. Her friends and she had the story, oh. The man is sweet like a Mario.
Hi guys, welcome to my Naira by Dale YouTube channel. This is Mayfair. So today I wanted to do a prom inspired look. So I came up with these brown smoky eyes, and of course I paired it with a red lip. This look I think is a very classic look, and if you definitely wear something like this, you definitely stand out because it never goes wrong and it's quite simple. So and you really do not want to experiment during prom time and then do something and then don't get it. So I advise that you do something very simple like this and probably practice it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the video. Bye. Hi guys, welcome to the tutorial. So we're going to start with priming our eyes, and we're going to use the soft ochre paint by MAC. Make sure you apply that all over your lids and then you blend it out evenly. Then going into my Morphe 35N palette, I'm going to be applying that a white base colored shadow all over my crease so that I can be able to blend my colors well. For my brow bone, I'm going to be using that shimmery shadow there, and I'm going to go in with a clean blending brush, and I'm going to blend out the hash lines. For this look, I wanted to use a single palette, but you can also use the Maybelline's The Nude palette as an alternative. It works just fine. So going into that orange color, I'm going to be using that as my transition color, and I'm going to be applying that in my crease, and I'm going to blend it out with the white color that I added initially. And then I'll be going in with a clean brush, and I'm going to blend out the hash lines. I'll be going next with that brown color there, and I'm going to be applying that directly into the crease. Then going into that chocolatey color, I'm going to be applying that at the outer view of my eye and the inner view of my eye, and then connecting it in the crease. I'll be going into that red color as well, reddish brown color rather. I'm going to be applying that at the outer view of my eye as well, and the inner view and the inner corners of my eye. Make sure you blend this like this look properly, because that's the whole key to this look, is that you have to blend properly and then make sure there are no harsh lines. Then I'll be going back again into that orange color, and I'm going to be applying that on my transition as my transition color again, because I think I lost some of it. Then going back into a dark brown shadow and using a very small brush, I'm going to be applying that gently into my inner and my outer eyes, and I'm going to be using that orange color to blend it, and I'm going to be doing that gradually until I get like the color I want. You want to do this really carefully. So for this look, you can decide to use that golden color that I just showed, or you can use any other golden color that you have. For me, I used this one from Urban Decay, which turned out not to be so good, but yeah, I used it anyways. As you can see, I tried working with it, and then I used Fix Spray. I sprayed it and I tried working with it, but it still wasn't just working well for me. Then I've already done my foundation and my whole face routine off camera, and now I'm baking. For my baking, I usually use the black opal in medium. On your prom day, you want to make sure that you bake because you want your makeup to last all day. So I'm going to be using my powder brush, and I'm going to remove all the excess powder, and I'm also going to use my powder as well to dust off all the excess powder. I'm going to do my ring liner off camera, and I'll be back. I'm going to be lining my waterline with a black liner from MUA in Jet, and I'll be using that reddish brown on my lower lash line. I'm going to blend it out with the black liner. And then for my inner teardrop, I'm going to be using that shimmery shadow there, and I'm going to be applying that directly into my inner teardrop, and I'm using a really tapered brush. For my leaves, I'm first of all going to line my leaves with the Maybelline liner, and I'm going to go in with one of my favorite lipstick that I've forgotten that won't exist. Is the Ruby Woo, and I'm going to be applying that all over my lips. And that's it for the look, guys. Very easy and simple for prom. Bye. Thank you so much guys for watching the video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.